Pussy niggas wanna murder me, cause this bitch wanna service me. Style for bitches, on a mission for that currency. Your bitch observing me. Pussy niggas wanna murder me, cause this bitch wanna service me. Style for bitches, on a mission for that currency. Your bitch observing me. Pussy niggas wanna murder me, cause this bitch wanna service me. Style for bitches, everything we make that shit wrong. Everything we make that shit wrong. Everything we make that shit wrong. Oh my God, how the fuck a nigga had a weapon that large? Niggas in camouflage, mission to live large.
Hello and welcome to a very special edition of On the Couch with Misha. My guest today is local upcoming artist Quentin Ahmad the GOD, and today he's going to be talking about what his plans are for 2017, how he came about doing what he's doing, and what he looks forward to doing in the future. So, Quentin, or do you like to be called Ahmad the GOD? Whole name or?
I mean, you know, whatever you feel, you know what I'm saying? You can call me Quentin, you know.
Alright, so Quentin, tell me more about your studio down here. I think this is so dope, so cool. You got a studio in your basement.
Right.
Tell us more about that. How did you come about getting that built?
Well, you know, it took the time and really, you know, sacrifice, you know, like I said, you know, just the time, put in the energy, you know, really focus the dollars into making something come back, which is always important, you know what I mean? So you want to plant the seed and watch it grow. And that's exactly what we did. So now, like I said, we're able to wake up and go to work and make things happen. And it's a beautiful thing. So, you know, I can't complain at all. You know what I mean?
I feel that. So you got this FYO movement going on. I say FYI by mistake, but tell our viewers more about that. What does that stand for? How did you go about creating that movement?
Yo, FYO is just basically, it's about just being you. Like, man, fuck what somebody think about you. It's not important. That shouldn't stop you from doing what you want to do. Stop you from, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, just being you. We made different for a reason. So,
Right.
you know, you gotta push in your purpose. So, fuck your opinion. It's a movement. It's a way of life. And that's how we rock it, you know. And you're a part of FYO too. I bet you know what I'm saying? You don't even know it, but you are. You know what I mean? You too, Mish. You know what I feel me?
Hey, that's dope. I love it. Hey, I'm the same way. Fuck your opinion.
Right.
I really don't care about what nobody else thinks, you know?
Why?
You gotta do what make you happy at the end of the day.
They don't pay the bills.
Exactly. They not cutting me a check. So so how did you find the time, the investment? I know you had to make some sacrifices to make all this happen.
Yeah, so basically, you know, like I said, we just take the time, and that was number one, and just, you know, see it from the first stages of being a clear space to everything being built, you know, everything being set in the right places. It's dope to see, and, you know, and it's just basically like an example of hard work pays off, because you can't really just get this overnight, you know, like, you know, I don't think so. I think it's important to really put that work in to appreciate it. So, yeah, like, we real believers in no handouts. So everything we did on our own, good foundation. You know?
And that's very admirable. You know, you do have a lot of people that expect handouts, but I do like that you said, you know, hard work pays off.
Right.
That's something very important that people need to realize and understand.
Definitely.
So, you know, you're a music artist. You got your own studio.
Right.
Then, you know, can you tell us about some of the benefits of that? Because, like you said, you just wake up and you go to work, and then also share what some cons might be.
Right. Well, basically, yo, I love the fact that, like, you know, I get up, or I be driving, and, you know, I listen to beats. I don't really listen. When I create so much, I just prefer to listen to beats. You know what I mean? So I drive and be thinking of just, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I pull up to the crib, load up everything, you know what I'm saying, to get to work. The cons is, shit, you know, it's like you feel like, you know, you doing yourself a disservice if you don't come down here. I mean, I guess it ain't a con. It's the motivation you need, but I don't really see it as having no cons, you know, honestly. I think it's good. Why wouldn't you want to have what you do where you at? You know what I mean? It helps you create better. So not having to go out, it's all pros for me. You know what I mean? It all balance out. You know what I mean?
So I like that you kind of talked about, you know, if you had to pick a con, it would be not coming down here to work.
Right.
I identify that as you are basically saying that this is your purpose. Would you agree with me?
Definitely.
Yeah. Because you're bothered if you're not working on, what it is that you care about and what you feel like is going to make a difference in the world, and that's
Right.
what purpose is.
Right. Yeah. Like so, if even if I come down here just vibe out to some beats, I might not write nothing, I might not record nothing, but just being in the element, the vibe, and sometimes I mean, a lot of the times I come down here just to be in my space, clear my mind, vibe out, and relax. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it's. This is like I don't have children, so this is my first child. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
yeah.
this is like what we wanted. You know what I mean? From dreaming to achieving. So that's what it's about.
I love it. I'm super inspired just sitting here listening to you talk about this. So I know you got a new music video coming out. Tell us a little bit more about that. How did everything come about with you kind of choosing what your elements were going to be, your theme?
Right. We real hip hop heads. So the title of the track is called Busted Ish Raw, and basically the track is real dope. It's like real vibey. You know what I'm saying? Box top. Pager type shit, but it's still this modern day wave, you know what I'm saying? Like not modern day wave, but just who I am, because this is what we actually, involving in. You see these times, so that's what it's about. And the elements for the music video is just hip hop, rhymes, a fly nigga, you know what I'm saying? A dope visual, I made sure we did this one here because it's important to show what we really do. We don't want to just, make up or make believe anything. We really want to show what we do. So the studio, this area, the lounge area, we really call this shit the loft. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the loft had to be featured in it, so we did it that way. You know what I mean?
All right, dope stuff. So what would you say, in your opinion, sets your video apart from other people in your industry and genre?
I would believe just, my music in general sets me apart from people in my genre. Well, because it's me. It's like, with the way you do what you do, you can't really say that you doing it wrong. It's the way you do it.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's your art. So I don't really, get caught up in trying to set apart. Just me in general sets me apart from different things.
Right.
Because I'm me. Can't nobody else be me. That's just how I feel. So I don't really get caught up in that. I just be me. That's a part of being FYO. You know what I'm saying? The other shit just roll off my back.
Exactly.
They doing this, I'm doing that anyway. Not because I'm not going that way anyway. I'm doing this anyway. You know what I mean? So that's how that works.
That's real. That's real. So are you looking forward to collaborating with any other artists in the future?
Yeah, how I feel about collaborations is, I love feeling the good vibe with different people. If your vibe matches mine, I'm willing to work, especially that PayPal, right? You know what I mean?
Right.
And you gotta get that out there first and foremost, you know what I mean? But, shit, I got a couple legends on my joint so far, you know what I'm saying? And, that's came naturally. That ain't wasn't no, so that's how I really like to work. Everything natural, and then it works out at the end. You feel me? So that's how we working. But yeah, we fuck with people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
But it's FYO.
Yeah, it's still FYO. It's like I can vibe with you, but I'm still gonna do me. I feel you. The new year just started. What are your plans for 2017?
All right, so 2017 we got the chewable glass coming. You know what I mean? We dropping on the SoundCloud a new just track every 2 weeks, just to give you singles, just to keep you up to date what we doing. That's why it's important to have it here, and we can keep releasing. Because if you like Quentin Ahmad the GOD, you're gonna want to hear material from Quentin Ahmad the GOD. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's important. And just continue with the videos, the Busted Ish. We got a couple more videos coming. Shout to Notes for doing the first video. She real dope with that camera. Shout to my man, that dude, you know what I mean? Taking all my stills and just doing, family, what we do. And just, shout out to everybody who working. More music, more shows, just more connections, more fucking with people we want to fuck with and who got the positive vibe. And that's what it's about, putting more music and more music out, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. So,
you gotta be consistent.
Gotta be consistent,
gotta get out there.
Gotta give them the wrath. So that's what it's gonna be about.
All right. So as an artist, what do you look forward to expanding on? Any, improvements you'd like to make within yourself, or?
There's always room for improvement. You know what I mean? Like I think if you don't grow, if you stop growing, you stop living. For real. So it's always room for improvement. As far as the plans on what I want to do is I want to make my music touch more people. So if more people hear it, if I can touch somebody and they understand and feel where I'm coming from, shit, that's good for me. That's what it's about in reality. So yeah, just touch more people, get the music out. Get one person who feel like me a day. I don't want to call you fans. I don't want to call you followers. I want to call you a part of me. So,
right.
you know what I'm saying? If I get another person feel like how I feel, let's create this movement.
Exactly.
You know, cut and push the bullshit out by numbers. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
what it's
what's
about.
up. So that concludes our interview with Quentin Ahmad the GOD. Why don't you let our viewers know where we can, like you said, you got a SoundCloud. Let us know where we can follow you, where we can listen to your music, watch your music videos.
Right. Well, shit, I got the Instagram. It's Quentin Ahmad the GOD. QUENTINAHMADDAGOD, the GOD. You know what I mean? And there you'll find the SoundCloud link, which will also take you to the Bandcamp link, where the chewable glass will be available. And also, the YouTube link where all the, the music and the freebies is going there. And like I said, the SoundCloud link, you're going to get a new track every 2 weeks. We pushing hard like that. You know what I mean? Even probably more than you can handle. So, and that's going to take you into the realm of Quentin Ahmad the GOD and FYO Music Group and what we're doing. Shout out to my nigga main man Reese, my man Messiah, JUS, like I said, yeah, that dude, you know what I'm saying, all the real niggas, and shout out to Mish for having the time come out, fuck with the kid, you feel me? And just shit, more success to everybody who watching and paying attention. Welcome to fucking with us, you know what I mean?
So, this is more so for myself. Is the chewable glass available right now to listen to?
Nah, it's not. Like I said, it's the release date coming soon, end of January. Now the date is gonna be finalized, and you can keep up with the information on, on the social sites. Like I said, the Twitter, the, Instagram. And I'm really heavy on Instagram, Snapchat. I'm getting used to it, but no dog ears and shit. You know what I mean?
No filters and
none of that
no,
shit. You know
no
what I'm
flower
saying?
halo.
Just hey nigga. You know what I mean? That type talk. So you get all that there. So your chewable glass coming soon. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be definitely worth the listen. You're gonna love it. I'll let you hear a few Jones off here. You know what I mean?
I look forward to it. So thank you guys for joining us for another special edition of On the Couch with Misha.
Real special.
This video will be viewable on my YouTube. I will slide it over to Quentin Ahmad the GOD so he can post it on his YouTube. That way you got 2 different channels that you can watch it on. But other than that, enjoy your day and stay ambitious, stay motivated.
Really, really. Love.